Oh well, no use trying to deny it. There are times that this world seems nothing short of terminally padded walls and straitjacket levels of crazy. Oh sure, our generation, broadly speaking, doesn't have to deal with a lot of the tragedy and trauma of past times. But that doesn't mean we don't have our own problems. Like the heavy dose of existential dread, the world problems that seem insurmountable on the individual level, and yet we are nevertheless given responsibility for. And, all the while trying to decide if our skills are worthwhile enough to continue being allowed to slog through this pointless bloody existence. And no matter how patient you try to be with the day-to-day trials, there's always going to be some idiot out there whose ambition outweighs their common sense, who's ready to screw with you and everything you love at the drop of a hat with no more consideration than one might wipe dust off the table. Many of us may have dreamed of going on a great big adventure in childhood. But now, this prelude seems more like the eye of the storm. Like at any minute, someone's just gonna snap and set off a series of vicious chain events to lead directly to Armageddon. In the face of such despair, what are we to do? Well, let's find out. Times are rough, friends, but don't give in just yet. Within the realms of imagination, artists and authors have forged many an epic quest, where all seemed lost, but time and time again, there's always been that one die-hard determinator daredevil who refuses to give in to terror, as indeed humans have shown throughout history. Quite the contrary, they set their teeth in a grin and bust through whatever obstacles lay in their path. Tales of unbreakable defiance against overwhelming odds. Tales of sharpened instinct and honed serenity against maelstroms of chaos. Tales of creativity and craftiness to conquer the seemingly inconquerable. Tales of heartwarming humanity driving out the darkness. These are not mere amalgamations of human thought. Someone witnessed this. Someone believes this is possible. These are inspired by real-life examples. Someone knows this as true life itself. In aiding the trials of these worlds, we find the truest parts of ourselves. We find strength, calm, resourcefulness, and hope that we never even knew we had. That is what Multiverse Mission Control is. These worlds are inextricably tied to our own. As auteurs continue to push the boundary of reality itself, we come ever closer to realizing our own destiny. But no game is complete without its players. You are all heroes, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. Maybe you don't always feel that way, maybe you screw up from time to time, and maybe the right answer isn't always as clear-cut as we'd like to believe. But you can make it. We are gifted with innate abilities that no other animal possesses. And at the end of the day, you won't let yourself give in. You all have the potential to get good. Don't believe me. Prove it yourself.